So AMSL Aero is a company that is developing the world's most efficient electric and zero emissions vertical takeoff and landing aircraft.
And our vision is to really decarbonise aviation and to provide a much better option for travel in the air than it currently exists.
Hopefully, so everyone who's listening to this will be able to fly in it one day soon.
In 2017, we launched IP Group Australia, and that was in partnership with each of the group of 8 universities, the leading research universities in Australia and the University of Auckland in New Zealand.
So we started working with IP Group, I think I met them back in 2018.
We were introduced to them through one of the incubator and accelerator programs that they were participating in, and we were incredibly excited by the vision of Andrew and Siobhan for electric aviation and the potential to decarbonise transport.
The team from IP Group Australia were engineers from Cyro, from hydrogen startups who had a great background, and we connected really well, and the relationship has grown and blossomed from there. So what AMSL Aero are doing, and what our aim and what our vision is to really change the way we think about transport in this country.
So initially, I think we'll have a hugely positive impact on regional Australia. This aircraft can provide really the lifeblood of the community in delivering mail, cargo, patients, passengers.
It is essentially the perfect zero emissions, thin route, on-demand transport technology that's needed for a country with this dispersion and geographical size.
From our experience, venture capital has been critical to keeping us alive, but also allowing us to accelerate at the pace that we need to be able to move at speed to market and meet our customers' needs on time.
In Australia, there's so many innovations that are happening that are currently supported and will be supported in the future, and they just wouldn't happen otherwise.
The tax concessions associated with the VCLP have been really important for us at IP Group Australia. They provide a mechanism and a tax treatment that is similar and equivalent to the tax treatment that our investors are able to get investing offshore, and it gives us the platform to attract that capital into Australia to support the companies that we invest in.
One of the big challenges for early stage companies, of course, particularly if you are building complex hardware like an aircraft, is it does need capital, and there's not enough of it in Australia to do all the great things that us as a nation are capable of. And so venture capital is critical. You just can't do it. You would not be able to do it without venture capital. It's a critical piece, and it plays a critical part in enabling companies like us to do great things.
What our companies do is hard. We are taking technologies from visionary founders and visionary inventors and turning them into products that can have a major impact on the world. By definition, these are things that no one has ever done before.
At AMSL Aero, and this is one I'm extremely proud of, is we've created over 60 jobs simply within our own organisation. We've also, engaged with many Australian suppliers. There's many more and many universities that we engage with, and so we are creating, through our technology and our investment from venture capital, a number of jobs through that whole ecosystem.
Given the scale of this vision, it's going to require significant capital, where the VCLP program is very helpful to attract and invest that capital. But it is also going to mean building significant operations here in Australia, all the way from manufacturing through to downstream operations in training, maintenance. And so we see a huge impact coming from AMSL's success and the broader rollout of Vertiia here in Australia.
What I would hope is that we've created this incredible Australian manufacturing company, building, by the 1,000 per year plus Vertiia aircraft that are taking to the skies, providing emissions-free flying for everyone here and abroad. This will be a global product, and it really will return rich jobs, highly skilled aviation, manufacturing and design jobs to Australia.